What up? This is IDV. Thanks for choosing to watch this video. So the reason for this video is I just started my journey as a RSA over at Frito. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. But just wanted to make this video just because I know when I was in the process going through the background check and all that good stuff, I did a lot of research, reviews, looking at YouTube videos, and got a lot of information, but nothing really explained the day-to-day of orientation, the everyday of going through the weeks of training. So my goal is to have you all start the journey with me. So that way, anybody that's looking to get into the role, instead of seeing videos and stuff of people who's already in the role, you can kind of roll with me and we can go through this together from the beginning. Well, I guess it's not really from the beginning, but kind of. Anyway, so kind of let you know where I'm at now is I just completed my second day, which basically is really not much. So we're gonna rewind from when I applied. So saw they were hiring in my area, applied. Took about 4 days for them to actually give me the interview. Once I got the interview, basic interview questions, same questions they ask everybody. Name a time that you've had to go over and beyond, or name a time that you didn't get along with a supervisor, like basic interview questions. Best advice I can give there is just answer in STAR method. That's pretty basic all across the board in any interview that you have. If you do good in the interview, the next step is typically to shadow somebody. So they'll say, are you okay with meeting up with so-and-so at 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it is that they start, to just follow them to a store or two to see how the day-to-day is for them and see if this is something that you really could see yourself doing. I kind of knew what the position was because I did a lot of research on it. So I was just like, oh, yeah, definitely. So I met up with the guy I shadowed at like 4 o'clock in the morning at a gas station. Watched him kind of stock his shelves and walk around the store. Kind of just watch him do his thing. Ask my questions. Rule of advice there. Always ask questions. First of all, it makes it seem like you're really interested, like you really want the job, you really want to learn. So ask questions. So definitely ask questions. And he's like, well, you only really had to go to one store with me. You want to follow me to another one, or you're really good to go? I'm like, yeah, let's go to another one. That's just the type of person I am. I want to get everything out of something. Like I want to get everything out of it that I could, So I followed them to actually 3 gas stations in total. Just watched him do his thing, watched his interaction with the workers, which they'll drill that in you that relationships are important, which if you've ever been in sales, you would know that that's absolutely true. So went through that. Once I got back home, a few hours after that, I had got a call saying they wanted to offer me the role, and then kind of just laid out what my next steps would be, which would be a drug test, which I did a urine test, background check. Wasn't concerned about that because I don't do anything. And it was a drug test, background test, and I think that was it. But also, my daughter is a competitive cheerleader, so anybody that cheers knows that Florida is like the hoorah of competitions. So I was going to be in Florida for a week. I told them that up front, said, hey, I really would love the position, but I do have this time already scheduled with my current job because I will be in Florida for my daughter's cheer competition. They had no issues with accommodating that, and it's going to be a paid week off. So everything aligned for me that way. So they was extremely flexible and worked with me when it came to that, which was pretty awesome. So fast forward to getting my start date. Got my start date, and my first day was actually yesterday. So you see why I said y'all starting from the beginning, but not really from the beginning. But y'all get the point. So first day was only like a half a day. Went in, kind of showed us the warehouse, kind of talked to us about what they do in the warehouse. Even though my role is a RSA, I guess it is important to know, each department, how everything ties together and how everybody works as one, So we looked at the warehouse, just watched a couple introduction type of videos, welcome to Frito, type of videos. Also kind of just talked about a high overview of the role. And then kind of just set the tone of what the next day was going to be, which was today. Today was there. I think I got there 8:45 to about 3:30ish is what we did. To be completely honest, same thing, how it is at every job. First couple days is nothing but videos. Videos. More videos. So that's pretty much all it was today, was just watching orientation videos, how the company got started, videos of their sell tactics that they try to use, the best ways of merchandising the store, rotating, just kind of giving you a high overview of basically what you're going to learn while you're doing your on-the-job training. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Tomorrow, they already told us that it's going to be more of a DOT type of day. So all we're going to talk about is DOT. If you've ever been a DOT driver, you know how intense that stuff is. And that's federal stuff. So you don't want to play with that. If you've ever been a DOT driver and has gotten pulled over by a DOT officer and how they check all the paperwork and doing pre-trips, post-trips, all that kind of stuff, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you get the job, you will know what I'm talking about, because it is something that they stress, not only because you want to be safe, but the fines that they can get if you break those DOT rules. Don't even want to talk about it. But that's all I got today. I know this was real basic, but as long as I go through the journey, y'all gonna go with me. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I really don't have any other information. I know just a couple things that I wanted to know when I first started was pay. Frito-Lay does get paid every week. Now, if you want me to explain how the pay goes, couldn't even tell you. Still trying to figure it out myself. All I know is you have a base, and then you have if you hit your goal and a bonus pay. I'm still trying to figure out the in-betweens. As soon as I can figure it out, I'll let y'all know, but my mental ain't there yet, So, but again, this is my first video. Just wanted to give y'all a little introduction of how it's going. Not bad so far, but I've had physical jobs, so, I'm kind of used to it. But keep watching, hit the subscribe, like this video, and as soon as I know more, and as the day-to-day goes on, I will let you all know what's going to go down. I'll be back tomorrow to let you know how DOT goes. I'm sure it's going to be really boring, but one step closer to on-the-job training, which is really where I'm trying to be, Get out there, get that hands-on. That's the type of person I am. I need hands-on learning. These videos make me, try to go to sleep type thing. So, but it is what it is. I'll be with my trainer Thursday because the classroom training is only 3 days. So, thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, hit the comments. Talk to y'all later. Toodaloo.